I'm so excited to be a part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I fell in love with Marvel after watching Black Panther, and I was convinced that I needed to be a part of the universe after that. And so I was really, really excited and humbled to get offered this part in Loki. What I love about Hunter B15 is that she's a stickler for the rules. And I think that's something that I kind of am too. I do not like breaking the rules, like, not really. I mean, sometimes I do. But I guess sometimes we all have to, right? Um, but yeah, I do. I really love that she is someone who, like, right and wrong is something that motivates her. It's like she wants to constantly be on the good side of history, of, you know, and that's something that I really admire about her. Yeah. um I don't know how similar we are. I feel like that not wanting to break the rules definitely feels similar, but she's quite a lot tougher than me. She can handle herself in a way that I definitely cannot. So Hunter B15 is a hunter for the TVA, and basically her job is to catch variants of people who disrupt the timeline, and the TVA is there in order to keep the timeline in its perfect condition. And so that's what B15, that's her goal, her only, like, um that's the only thing that drives her, is making sure that this order is in place and remains in place. Yeah. Yeah, it was really fun to play opposite Owen. Our characters have such different ideas of doing things, and yeah, like, she's a stickler for the rules, and he's kind of like, oh, let's go left all the time. And so they're just so different. They're just so different in the way they handle things, and it's this kind of constant shifting to kind of get some sort of, like, balance of, like, and unity. But the goal is still the same. The goal is still the TVA. It's just their route to that order is a little different. I loved working with Kate Herron is an absolute sweetheart, and she's so passionate about um, our world and us as people and our characters and the Marvel universe. Like, she's totally she's a dream. She's actually just a dream. I love her. I do. I really love her, and I'm so grateful that she cast me in this, because yeah, I feel like it needed to be her, or else I may not be here. She's great. So we had stunt training every day pre-pandemic. We had stunt training, and we would do, like, drills. So, like, kind of figure out how a hunter, the training that a hunter would have gone through, we basically were trying to emulate that. And so we all kind of did the same thing. So we all had the same physical vocabulary and understanding of our costumes and how our props worked. So yeah, it was quite physical. Yeah, it was an everyday kind of, check in and make sure we got it right. It was a dream working with Tom. Tom is he's a sweetheart, and he was my third year at drama school, so I was his first year, so I was always looking up to him. And so it was really quite, like, you get a little bit nervous when it's someone who's the years above you, you feel that kind of like, oh, that's my third year. And he was just really like open and warm and got us all into this world and made us feel like we were always a part of it. And yeah, so it was great. Tom's totally dedicated to us all being our best. And that's quite special. So he would take time to run lines with you. I mean, he really did take time to run lines with you, which was like I've never had another actor just go through like a monologue, my monologue, like 50 times. Ah, he's a dream. He really is.